right, looks like we got matches coming up.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have. I see Scotch, and I don't. That looks like the back of Nair's head, but I don't think that's an air.
Yeah.
Do you see what I mean?
Yeah.
Oh, you don't look anything like Nair from the front. See? Now he looks completely different. But it's the same haircut, and from the backside, yeah. So Miaumon is his name.
Is that how you pronounce that, Miaumon?
Yeah, I
definitely
heard him
told
saying
it was pronounced Miaumon earlier on,
Miaumon?
like a couple weeks ago. Maybe that was someone who was just trying to troll Miaumon.
It's possible.
I think it's possible.
I like Miaumon better because he could be Nyancat then.
Yeah.
I think we should put that music as the menu music.
Oh God. I can't decide if that would lose us all of our stream followers or get us more.
The answer is yes.
The answer is yes. I think the answer is yes.
Little quiet time.
Aw. Stay.
Mr. Justin giving some advice in between games. That is Havoc Link wearing that backpack with the green straps.
Nice.
Ladies and gentlemen, we are off with game number 1. Sethlon, take it away, sir.
So this is an interesting matchup. A lot of Wario's actually really, really don't like this matchup because Wario's thing is that he plays super evasive, kind of like Falcon does in neutral, but he does that in the air with like full hopping around and double jumping and mixing up whether he's gonna like come down in space, neutral air, come down and just drift away to drive bait out an option, or just bite you out of your shield.
Okay.
And Falcon sees Wario try to set up his positioning. Is like, oh, well, you know I'm really fast on the ground, right? So I think I'm just gonna up air you.
How does the priority between their moves in the air work? Ooh, that was a good side B. That's going to seal the stock. But I would think that Captain Falcon would actually outrange and outprioritize a lot of what Wario does. His neutral air seems really good in this matchup.
Yes, yeah, it's so far-reaching, and you know when like for a precision move, neutral air is really, really good in poking Wario out. But even outside precision, up air just covers so much space that it can be very, very difficult for Wario to like weave around because Falcon's like, well, I'm gonna up air. Like, I'm gonna weave back. Well, I'm up airing and flying forward like at the speed of Falcon, so you're not gonna drift away from me.
Ooh, another good side B sealing that stock. Scotch is down 2 stocks to 4, and so Miaumon is actually proving you completely wrong.
Oh, yeah. I wouldn't necessarily say that's proving me wrong, just that he's outplaying his opponent.
Okay, allow me to, can I backpedal and rephrase on that one then?
Yeah.
He is proving common knowledge incorrect. How's that?
Again, I think I would disagree because
fair enough.
You can have 99-1 matchup.
Oh no, he got it!
And then you can get Falcon punched. So if you let your opponent Falcon punch you,
get scotched.
Then you know.
Oh, that was. I looked up because I heard it and I was like, no. And I think that this is. I think it's one of those matchups that as long as Captain Falcon is mobile and is sticking moves out and doing things, it seems like he could overall over the course of time have a good time against Wario. A good matchup and a hard matchup are not the same thing. Okay. Or excuse me, a bad matchup and a hard matchup. This could be a hard matchup that is good for Captain Falcon. Because it seems like if Captain Falcon gets grabbed or if something goes wrong, then it's very easy for Wario to just combo bait him.
Yes, yeah, Falcon is definitely a very, very good combo way, which is a problem he suffers against a lot of the cast, but Wario especially since he's got like that up throw that's just designed to murder fast-falling characters.
And that up smash that sets him right back up for it.
Which sets him right back up for it and can combo in and out of it. So yeah, if Wario gets his hands on him, it's going to be a bad time.
Yeah, I can definitely see that one. Good! That was really, really good. Did you see the
Yeah, like a little bit of a moonwalk there.
Moonwalk, there we go. I couldn't think of the word for it.
Tiny one.
Moonwalk back into that knee. That was impressive. I actually can't moonwalk.
Yeah.
Yeah, well, it's hard with Meta Knight, actually.
Yeah, a lot of characters just don't have particularly good moonwalks. So.
Waft incoming.
Oh, yep, there it is.
I thought he was just going to run off and do it. I wouldn't have.
Well, I think there was a small chance he would have got clipped by the up B.
Right, I agree.
So yeah, putting out the forward air ahead of time and just like moving in with it. And, okay, I'm going to set it up.
His little Mickey Mouse foot that he sticks out in front of him?
Yep.
So I think that in this matchup, a larger stage will definitely benefit Captain Falcon.
Yes.
So I think that Wario is going to try and get rid of both that and probably PS2, I would say.
Yeah, I think from here it's kind of a toss-up whether or not he wants to get rid of FD, PS2, or Bowser's Castle. All of them have room to give him room to run around.
I'm trying to say it quietly so he can't hear me. There's not too many people here right now, so I don't think getting rid of FD is the best idea because a lot of his combos on Captain Falcon are vertical.
Yeah.
So up throw to up smash to bite to next piece of the combo seems really good. And so I don't think that the Final Destination is the best idea. See, PS2, I feel like this is probably the best stage for Captain Falcon given the current parameters.
To play devil's advocate, though, on this stage, he will, the platform will negate some of the combos that Wario will do, but it will also make it so that he kills off the top earlier. And with stuff like up air and waft, he can be getting those kills. Falcon, not generally a character who dies off the top too much, but this is a character that can definitely set him up.
But the up tilt setting up into the bite, we saw 3 stocks last game get taken by that side B, and the side B is actually really relevant on this stage because of the way that the platforms are laid out. And so he can do things like, Wario can ledge cancel that thing off the platforms. He can do the side B off of them to get more momentum and more power. For those of you who are watching and don't know, it actually gains power the longer it's out.
Yes, and the hitbox size increases.
Ooh.
Yes.
That piece I didn't know. I do know that Meta Knight to neutral air stuffs it out in the earlier stages. Oh, he gets him again!
Wow.
I'm so sorry.
I'm not sorry. I'm very glad that happened.
I'm sorry for yelling in your ears. I'm sorry for. Oh, that was so good.
Oh, nice jabs to side B.
That seems like the direction that Captain Falcon went. I feel like he might have been able to DI that straight up potentially, but I don't know.
Definitely higher than that. He was trying to tech away, I imagine.
But I don't know if he could have recovered from it. That was a good tech to ledge drop. Now this game is much closer than the last one.
Yes.
The room to move has become very substantial, and that Falcon punch has also become very substantial.
Yes. Yeah, and I think Scotch is doing a better job just playing patient and poking Miaumon out as he's trying to come in, rather than playing a bit more aggressive.
Miaumon sounds like a really bad Godzilla villain.
Yeah, or a Digimon.
No, that's logical. Stop.
Oh, my bad.
Gets him with a charge side B, charged shoulder charge from the Department of Redundancy Department. Scotch losing that stock. Somebody knocking the lights around.
Getting both of the hits.
That was Shogun. Yeah, okay, there we go. Back to the actual game where people can see what's going on. We've got a pretty close game so far. Scotch putting up a much better fight than he did last game, and then dies.
Oh, and the instant speed commentator's curse getting clipped by that being dying at 0.
I'm so sorry, Scotch. Though to be fair, he could have teched that.
He could have teched that. He could have. He also could have, knocked out on stage and got himself up beat.
There
are lots of could-haves.
That's not going to happen a third time. I'm sorry.
Yeah, now nice push it.
I love the first 2, but there's no way that's going to happen a third time. If that happens, good down B. If that happens a third time, I will give Scotch $10.
Okay.
I think I have $10 in it. I'll give Scotch $7.
All
right.
Yeah,
thank you for saving me $7, Miaumon.
Very
well played from both players. An unfortunate stock for Scotch there. He was putting up a very good fight, and then just it dramatically ended.
Yeah, it was.
It was dramatic and anticlimactic at the same time.
Kind of.
Because it was dramatic. They were fighting on the edge, and then boop.
And they're hypersense. He's got him pressured, and then.
Yep. And then just nope.